Pressing record. Hey, I'm Mike, this is Will and Zach, and we're Vexed Out Gaming. Today we're going to be talking about how to be a good squad mate in random matchmaking. So
Look at this
basically,
hiding place.
you're in the back of a dump truck. It's
I know, I can't
not
shoot
that
out of
awesome.
it either.
Okay, so
Can't
it's
shoot out
the
of it
most
either.
worthless hiding place.
This is how to,
This is how not to
right.
be a good squad
Well,
mate.
we're talking about, no, we're talking about being good squad mates. This is obviously a terrible place for a squad mate to hide.
Because you can't provide support. Hey, there's a guy beating
Right.
someone to death. Why don't we kill him real quick?
I shot through the glass.
Giving players heads up before you start attacking something is always a nice thing to do as well. But what we're going to focus on in this video is the dungeons and how to be a good squad mate in said dungeons. Because we have a buddy of mine who texted me one day while I was at work, and he goes, "Hey, you getting online soon?" I go, "No." "What's wrong?" He had been stuck in the Hudson mission for 3 hours in a random group.
Enemies up front.
Yep.
Oh, hey, there's enemies right here. Ready?
Hold on. Scan going. Engage. So basically, he got stuck in a mission for 3 hours that doesn't take 3 hours even on hard. It only takes about 45 minutes if you aren't geared properly. It takes about 45 minutes. So what we're going to discuss is basically you need to know what you're doing when you get in there. We're not saying you need to know the dungeon, but you need to understand a couple very important things about enemies in this game. And that is the order that they need to die. And Will elaborate more on that.
The first enemies that need to die are obviously the Grenadiers. The amount of grenade spam in this game is and can be pretty ridiculous from the
Especially
AI.
at higher levels.
When
Snipers.
a grenade will one-shot you.
Snipers will need to be your secondary targets unless melee guys get within extremely close range of you. They're far away, they're harmless. When they get in your face, melee guys become the primary target.
And the melee guys, their health and shields seem to be a lot lower than everybody else, so they are easier to take out. But as Will said, as they get closer, they slowly become more and more primary targets.
So
That box
far
right here.
we have snipers, grenadiers, melee guys when they charge. You don't really need to worry about them until they get close enough. And see, that's key because as Zach alluded to, when you get to the higher levels, your one grenade will insta-kill someone. I have 25,000 something health, and it will insta-kill you. And I'm going to go off topic and get a little excited because that's my second purple that I've had drop. So, fuck yeah. I want to know what the fuck it is. I'm running. See, this is being a bad teammate, going for loot over helping your team kill stuff. Oh, dude, it's a purple carbon fiber backpack. Okay.
Hey guys.
But that's what we're talking about today is how to be good teammates and whatnot. So
Don't melee people to death.
yes, that's
That's
a very
one.
bad idea. And also, do not just run out for your loot like I did. That is a bad thing to do in dungeons. But we're not worried about it in these lower areas. We're 26, 5, and 27, and they're 23s. So, but the key thing is you need to know, kill the snipers, kill the grenadiers. The boss, your tank, whoever's determined to be the tank, should focus damage on the boss to draw aggro. Everyone else should kill the ads, and he should kite the boss around. Or you can choose to burn down the boss and ignore the ads. But that, we've tried that, and it tends to be problematic. So our suggestion is have one person kite the ads and keep them busy while the other two people kill all of the ads that you have with the boss. And that'll lead to a lot of success. The other thing that's very important, and this is probably one of the most important things behind knowing what enemies to kill first, is using a microphone. without talking to your party, you're not going to be able to do what you need to in the more complex missions and discuss tactics and get stuff done. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't use mics, so they're in party chat with
I
their
got the
friends while
sniper.
they're playing.
Get out of my way, dude. Sniper down.
So that is the drawback. So as much as possible, try to use mics. This game is definitely more fun with a party.
Also, as we've said in previous videos, other snipers down, play to your role. Just like, you know, I'm the long range support and I just took out both of those snipers. I make those my primary targets because I am long range support. If you're drawing aggro, you're going to do close range targets. You know, you're gonna deal a lot of damage to the closer range targets. So just keep that in mind with your play style that you've chosen to play.
Yeah,
Play to your character.
that is an important key. You know, you have to play to your strengths. So, but that's it for this video. We just wanted to discuss a little bit after we heard about how horrible of a time that he had in a mission, a 3-hour ordeal in a 45-minute mission. So hopefully, if you fall, these are just a couple simple things that you can do to be a better teammate, and that way, hopefully, increase your chance of success. Maybe even make some friends along the way from the random matchmaking if you're playing solo. Because this game is definitely not fun and not really all that enjoyable without a party. Because it gets
Oh
pretty
lord,
difficult
60k
later.
crit.
But that's it for this video. And I'm Mike, and we got Zach and Will, and we're Vexed Out Gaming, and
Signing
we'll be
out.
bringing a new video to you here hopefully in